In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a macOS Sequoia USB bootable installer. Before we get started, it's important to note that you will need to have an available USB that has at least 16GB of storage or more. The first thing we need to do is to erase and format the USB so we can put the installer on it later. To do this, we first want to connect the USB to the Mac, and then you want to open the Disk Utility application. Once you've done this, you should see your USB on the left hand side menu. Now, before we go ahead and erase the USB, you want to make sure everything is backed up, as it's going to completely remove any information that is currently on it. So once we've done this, you want to make sure it's been selected in the left hand side menu, and then you want to select Erase in the top right hand corner. Now you want to go ahead and rename the USB. So for the example of this video, I'm going to call it Installer, and it's important you take note of this name as we're going to need it later. Now in the drop down menu, you want to make sure it's selected on macOS Extended Journaled for the format, and once we're ready, we're going to select Erase. Now we've done this, we're going to select Done, and now we can exit out of the Disk Utility. So now the USB is ready, we just need to go ahead and download the macOS Sequoia installer to our Mac. So to do this, we first want to select the Apple logo in the top left hand corner, and in the drop down menu, you want to select App Store. Once you've opened the App Store, you want to click on the search bar at the top, and you want to type in macOS Sequoia. Once you've searched for it, it should be the top result, which will look like this, and then you want to go ahead and click on Get. Now it's going to open your system settings, and you should see it appear here. And in the pop-up menu, you want to select Download, and then that's going to download the macOS Sequoia installer to your Mac. Once you've downloaded the macOS Sequoia to your Mac, it's going to automatically open up, prompting you to install it. However, we see this message instead because we are on a newer version of macOS. However, we're not trying to install Sequoia right now, so you want to go ahead and quit out of it. And once you've done this, you want to go ahead and quit out of the system settings as well. Now, we just need to mount the installer to the USB drive so it can be bootable later. To do this, we first need to open the terminal. Once we've done this, you want to copy and paste this command into the terminal. However, before we execute it, we just need to type in the name of the USB drive that we formatted earlier. So for the example of this video, I used installer. Now we've done that, you want to execute it, and then you need to enter in the password to log into your Mac. Then it's going to ask if you want to continue, so you want to type Y and enter. And then it's going to continue to mount the macOS Sequoia installer to the USB drive. And this may take a while, so you just want to come back when it's ready. Once this has completed, you want to type in exit into the terminal, and now we can go ahead and quit out of it. Now we've done this, the macOS Sequoia installer has successfully been mounted to the USB drive. So we want to go ahead and eject it, and now we can plug this into another Mac and use it as a bootable device to install macOS Sequoia. To show you what this looks like, we first need to shut down the Mac, and we want to connect the USB. Now we've done this, we just need to boot up the Mac into startup options. If you have an Intel based Mac, you first want to turn it on, and then you want to press and hold Command R until you see the startup options. However, if you have an Apple Silicon Mac like this, all you need to do is press and hold the power button. And you want to keep pressing and holding the power button until it says loading startup options. Now we can go ahead and release the power button and wait. So now the startup options has appeared, they will look like this. And all we need to do is to select Install macOS Sequoia and then select Continue. After a couple of seconds, your Mac will then boot into recovery mode, so you want to select a user profile and select Next, and then you want to enter in the password to that user profile. And then after a few seconds, you should see the macOS installer screen where you want to go ahead and select Continue and install macOS to your Mac. And that's it. So if this video is helpful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below.